Everyone, welcome back. This is Iriseon's Ice World. I guess I'm doing the minecarts now. You may have seen one of my last videos where I was in a cranky mood after getting lost. That I started the minecarts and didn't really get far because, a creeper and a skeleton were in the way. Who cares though, right? This is what I've gotten so far. And don't mind my naming conventions. Yeah, I always add like three or four titles, everything, and switch all around. But this time I'm really looking for suggestions. So far, this is what I've got. When I first started this, I didn't know anything about. This is the first time I've even tried to use minecarts. And boom! Screw you, chicken. You're a jerk too. Alright, so these are the boosters I've been using is man, I hate I can't forget your I can't remember your name. I forgot all about it. The guy who made this booster design. I'm sorry, I'll have to credit you. I got it right straight from the wiki there. And this is something I did when I first got here. When I first started, I was like, oh, I want to make a river underground and get to my spawn point safe. I knew that monsters couldn't spawn on, where there's water around. And I was tired of getting killed, even on the way back to my house from my spawn point, even just a short distance away. I thought I'd do something like this and put a boat down here. I never did do the boat thing, and the river didn't come out exactly how I wanted to, but this has been here. It actually goes deeper too in some sections. I poured all that water. You best believe it. But anyway, there is my portal. Way the hell out there. Right? Say hello. Hello, Ice World. And I kind of want the minecarts to go, the mine track to go all the way down here. I'm just gonna bust. See, this is why I gotta be careful, because it doesn't snow anymore. So I want to bust out sections of the ice here and put the stone in. But if I make a mistake, I don't want to screw up, and then I'm left with like gaping water. I know it's stupid. It's just aesthetic. But I may have it like parked down here somewhere, or I may even try to go under the ice if I can find parts where it's one ice level thick. You know what I mean? There's no water underneath it. I'm not entirely sure yet, but actually, it sounds better the more I think about it. Yeah, to go under the ice. That's a lot of work, but regardless, I mean, basically, I'm playing Minecraft. I got all the time in the world. It feels like it's great. It's a lot of yeah. I'm used to. I was playing Final Fantasy 11 and World of Warcraft for the longest time. Big, huge time wasters, and you just get tired of being at the beck and call and the whim of other people's schedules. I was an officer in the guild, and it just got. After a while, you start to develop a bad attitude, and everyone's like, "You're a noob," this and that. That's forget about all that. All I'm saying is, I have a lot of time to do whatever I want here, and I'm gonna make use of it. But I gotta be careful here. Until Notch adds snow back and adds the water freezing in, I don't really trust him. Sorry, bro, but I have a whole crap load of really big trees. Hell yes. So, yeah, there's a whole hell of a lot of them. At one point, I was knocking down every tree that wasn't a huge one. That died pretty quick. Well, yeah, this booster needs to get changed. I tried to make it longer. I thought, oh yeah, boost right into me. I thought if I made it bigger, I would have more power, but this particular style, you can only go about 2 or 3 blocks of flat area before the thing won't reset for you properly. Yeah, so I can't really make this type longer, but it works out really well. That dip there is where the minecart should be sticking around when it's not in use. There's a two-way booster. There's no chance of if you make a looping booster, one that's constantly going and going and going, it just bugs out and they stop. You should definitely watch Almighty Bob's minecart booster tutorials and see there. Bad booster. It'll be a little different. I'm trying to make this track system work both ways, forward and back. At the beginning too, when I first started making this track, I made it follow the terrain as close as possible and gave it like ups and downs, and I figured I would, oh yeah, the little downs will compensate for all the ups I have to do. No, I'm doing way more up than I'm going down. There's no way to naturalize this track system unless I want to work really, really hard without boosters. Boosters are essential. I tried a little bit of the powered minecart, but it just annoyed me that yeah, here's a Big bad transition. This is one of those where I've already done the video and I talk afterwards. I didn't want to leave the mic running. I didn't know how long this was going to be. But I wanted this to work naturally both ways, but it's not going to. Not with this kind of these shapes. Oh. But when you're on a long path, like I'll have more energy stored up coming back from the portal because I'm planning on putting 2 boosters underground in that tunnel. Right. Down here, and yeah, all that water's gonna go. Most of it. I have an idea. Maybe I'll make waterfalls on the side of the cart. But there, going up and trying again, showing you it from the very beginning. I fixed that minecart, that one booster. Excuse me. Try it again, and yeah, the start definitely needs some work. The start is just, it's just going straight up and be like, all right, start it now from here. All I knew that I wanted to go over this little natural, that I don't know which, the archway, and I also wanted that was messed up. Don't worry, gravity would take that second minecart. That second booster right there isn't needed for the downhill run. For the downhill run, I can actually get all the way up here without it. Boom! It would stop right there without the second one. And that was the third booster. That helps us get the rest of the way down here. Alright, it's bi-directional. I should be able to work both ways. Once it's all ready. Yep. So that's already started. I just gotta add the other 2 boosters in here somewhere and figure out if I'm gonna be going underneath the ice or above it. Or definitely won't be above it sticking up because aesthetically that'll look bad, but it'll be embedded in the ice or beneath. You know what I mean? Like right here, like flush with the ice. I am looking for suggestions though. I really am. Anyone who watches this video, I don't care if it's like posted a year ago. Still, if you got something, if you got an idea, do it. Because I can't guarantee we play Minecraft then. But all I'm saying is, I really, I don't know how soon I'm gonna start digging in that ice. But yeah, like see, it's open. There's like hollowed out portions in this place. It's hollow at the bottom too. There's extra there. Did all sorts of stuff when I first started. Yep, and that like dirt with the torch on it, that'll get taken down. That's just to mark the spot so I knew where I was going. At least it wasn't a chicken, it was just an egg. Yep, so right here I fixed that booster, but still it's I'll get it the second time, I think. No. Even now, I'm still annoyed when I break snow. Like, no, how will I get my snow back? Like who cares? It's just snow. But here I might have to do depending on if I have the energy or not. I'm hoping I will. I might have to do a one-way up the mountain booster right there. You can do that. I mean, if you don't know by now, and you really should, the Minecraft wiki, Minepedia, it has its own section of minecart boosters. It's very helpful. Yes, this is just showing that the opposite way does work. At least from the third booster on. You know, and I had originally made this as like, oh, I can get to my portal faster. That's debatable if I'm gonna be taking twists and turns on every mountain, but you know, can do other things with it. Who knows where we'll go? Yeah, my base isn't that big, but I still like it. It's not as impressive. I've seen many impressive bases. Mine doesn't match theirs. It just has its own little charm. And here's like the little nighttime view. I'm not sure how well this come out on YouTube, but showing where it goes and the lights I used. Actually, when I put the third booster up and lit the nether blocks, I lit a bunch of trees on fire. I was really scared my whole forest was gonna go, but it didn't, thankfully. And now I've just got to keep working. But if you have any suggestions for me, how I should get to that portal or what should I do, let me know.